YouTube, what's going on? HeirofCarthage here, and I am right where we left off last time. The Heralds of Ariel. Ariel? Whatever. Ariel. I don't know how they want me to pronounce it. Who are you at war with, Leith? Ooh, dang, man. He's going to take Hag Hall. That I cannot allow, because it's not going to be easy for me to make nice with him. Crap, he's going to go for it, though.
My visions predict failure.
And he'll probably succeed.
I sway to low. There is no victory.
No, he's not having it. Yeah, a lot of the high elf army or factions hate us a lot, and they start off way more powerful. Not a whole lot else I can do this turn. We might as well just grab some extra troops. Oh, wait. We can get, no, we can't get the shielded variant, because we don't have the Azrae Forge. It won't hurt to pick up just that right there. The Forge is lit. We can get refined dreaming boots, which I don't need this reforged one per se. It's not going to be a whole lot better. And it only lasts for 5 turns, so take our chances here. I'm not loving that Beastman army up there. And sure enough, dadgummit, we were a turn too late because of the Skaven. If they take that Heathland, it's just one less way for me to earn forest health unless I can make good with his faction, which could be difficult. I could go to war with them and try and fight them here early. But fighting Alethanar early on is quite a gambit,
burden of the Shadowlands.
Because his ranged units are absolutely decimating, especially early in the game. I do want to go get rid of this Warherd and probably take Ice Rock Gorge, because that'll help add forest health. And since we haven't been attacked yet, I'll kind of hold off there. The Witchwood's now up to 24 forest health. It's going to be changing 2 per turn right now. There is one hostile Heathland, and that's still this one right here. At least that'll turn away from being hostile. Campaign movement range. Missile resistance. Let's get the missile resistance for the elf units. Might as well. At least we'll own as many of these Heathlands as possible to get started with here. It's really unfortunate we couldn't quite get to Hag Hall in time. I guess I should have been a little bit quicker to Hag Hall to begin with, but then Alethanar probably would have just gone for the easier to capture ones. Ooh, they got destroyed by the Tomb Kings. Nice. Let's do a non-aggression pact with these guys. Certainly don't give a rip about Clan Rictus.
What could you possibly want?
I want a non-aggression pact. Duh.
This is Athelloren.
Yes, it is. I'm quite aware of that. Alright, whatever. Be a bunch of buttholes. That's typical AI diplomacy there. Hey, there's no reason for me to tell you no, but I'm going to. Just because. This was not Skaven, so I am shocked, actually. No, don't abandon. That's that new abandon ability that I think all factions picked up. Alright, so now we're going to be gaining health in the Witchwood rather quickly. And one of the best ways to get cash, as the Wood Elves do, is to be fighting. So go out and fight and raise and loot. You make a lot of money that way. It's kind of a weird combination of like a horde faction, but you're not a horde faction because you have these forest bases and you can have these small outposts and stuff to help you out. A gift from Lord Daith. Receive a powerful new weapon, a powerful new talisman, new armor, enchanted item. Dang, man. You're so nice, Daith. Let's grab an enchanted item. Just kind of see what we come up with. Alright, ooh, a dreaming cloak. Minus 3% upkeep for all units in army. That could be pretty nice. And I'm sure that gets better over time. Is that the enchanted item? Yeah, the dreaming cloak. The dragon pendant is pretty nice too. I could put the dreaming cloak over here. It should still apply, I think. We'll check it on the next turn, but I think it will. Didn't pick up anything else we can equip for the moment. And I'm going to build the Waystone here. Again, I like the Waystone. It's just me. You can get extra growth in adjacent provinces, which is really helpful for the forest, so it doesn't hurt sometimes to put in something like that. In adjacent regions, like if you plan to go raise a settlement, this can be a really big deal, and then you get untainted from it. So, I mean, these other ones do have purposes that are quite useful at times. I think I will go ahead and put this one here just to pump some growth into the Witchwood and help out there.
Speak quickly.
Won't be a huge difference, but it'll be a difference. Well, you know, hey, it's a start. I'll accept that. And they control Hag Hall. If we can be friends with them, eventually that'll help out. At least they're not hurting the forest health in the current state of things. So we should try to be friendly with Alethanar, but he's so powerful, he's not gonna really probably care too much about us.
So bored. So impatient.
Alright, so 3 forest health per turn. This is good. We'll soon be moving up, which is gonna boost our capabilities there. Let's see. We don't have any missions or quests. Sisters of Twilight, construction. Okay. Can we? How do you hire? I'm trying to remember how we get Ariel into the campaign. Oh boy. I've had her in before when I was playing, but I can't remember exactly. This would be nice too, having a Glade Captain. Glade Captains are great. So let's actually build this and then put a Glade Captain in our army. Yeah, Glade Captains are spectacular.
Inseparable. Invincible.
Nothing else we can do this turn. Might as well just finish replenishing. Buff up our forest health a little. I'm really liking the new campaign with the Wood Elves. I find it to be very fun, and it was really pretty crappy in its past state, because obviously it wasn't designed for this game, really. It's really quite nice. So why are you trespassing me?
You summon the Shadow King.
Yeah, like, can we just not be doing this? Alright, whatever. Thanks for cooperating. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep in mind how cooperative you were. Get evasion. Might as well go up here and hit Storag Core and Clarkaron, do some raising. Plain of Dogs could be a Skaven settlement, could just be unsettled. And we've got the Ancient City down here, which would be some great pickings as well, but it's a little ways off. Let's go up here and just fight some Druki.
Itching for fresh battle.
Yes, we are. And if we save up a little more and get a Kindred, we do have a Kindred, I just need the funds here. We can build up the Arbiter's Perch, which will help us defend our forest, and I highly recommend that you do such. Let's go ahead and do this to... may not come in time to hit these settlements, but extra income from raising is going to be really nice. Hey, just me forest is Sioux Forest. Welcome. You know, it's kind of recommending that we were gonna, you know, get along and work together, but no, I don't want you doing this right now because I want that loot up there. Go around, Tomb Kings. I want to be your friend, but this just isn't a good time for me to be giving you freebies. I need that money.
I crave battle. Enjoy.
Yes, I crave battle too. I'm gonna really push forward here because I think we're still gonna be in friendly territory. And this will get us within a shot of Storag Core here. We can build up our Arbiter's Perch and our turn. So our forest becoming slightly safer as time goes along. Beautiful, you know, a forest without a volcano isn't really a forest. It's like one moment you're enjoying the serene beauty, and the next minute you're being burned alive by a lava flow. Really is wonderful. The Witchwood is a beautiful place. You should visit. You should visit. And as of current, there are 0 cases of Skaven Plague in the Witchwood too, which makes it quite appealing. Alright, we're going to declare war on Clarkarond. Bring it on. These wannabe Druki.
The land must be cleansed.
Our blood for Cain.
Make these fools cower.
I'm not going to keep this as an outpost,
There
but
will be
just to give me a
consequences.
place to attack from.
They
It's less
must
money,
know
but I'm going to
the
go ahead and
sword.
occupy it. Just give me a place to keep attacking from. It's probably Skaven up here. This looks really shady. We'll go check it. I know there's got to be Skaven around here somewhere, like over here, Tretch or someone, because Tretch was already begging for peace earlier. It says we're at war with... Oh yeah, Clarkarond there. So we'll go after Clarkarond.
Order is all.
We're just going to build a waystone here for now. Helps us replenish. Again, just kind of gives us a forward base of operations. And I am going to go ahead and buff up. This is all good for Eternal Guards and Dryads, which typically use Eternal Guards even late into a campaign. Though I guess we could skip that. But I mean, the buffs here to Glade Riders, that's, I mean, charge and speed, it's kind of okay. It's not that great. The buff for War Dancers and Blade Singers would be pretty sick, because they're already pretty strong. Extra physical resistance for Treekin and armor is really nice. And this one buffs up Hawk Riders, Great Eagles. Now, we do already have Hawk Riders and a Great Eagle. This would give them extra weapon strength, charge bonus, and a reload time reduction. So let's do that. That could be worthwhile. I like using those flying units.
Bring me battle.
The forge is lit up. Let's see what Date's got cooking. We're going to get a refined Dreaming Cloak. Again, I just never feel the need to get the ones that are really good. You all can try it. I mean, maybe I'm missing something really big. Oh, crap. We got this down here, this forest encounter. All right, well, we're going to have to truck it south and leave Clarkarond alone for a moment and go take care of this forest encounter. This will also, I think, add health to the forest, hopefully, as we beat those. Plus, it also makes sure that we don't get attacked by giant armies of Skaven, which is not something that you want when you're trying to secure the health of a forest. Yeah, giant armies of Skaven, typically not good for a forest.
Adventure.
Let's see, gorging, we get income from buildings. We can just, now let's just take the money.
The sisters
Because I don't think we have enough buildings to get like crazy good income off that. I'm gonna force march back down here towards this encounter.
Fine, I'll go.
Yeah, you will go. Quit mouthing off. Let's see, transformation of Caden here. Perfect. And it summons eagles, actually, not feral manticores, so it's really pretty cool.
Cease your prattle.
Cease your prattle. Alright, well, we're already saving up some nice money. I'll probably try and recruit some more units on the next turn just because we can. And we should be making enough money from battles and stuff that, you know, even if our income gets rather low, we can keep making income from looting, raising, all that other kind of stuff. If we need to, we can always use the deep roots to pop across the map into another forest settlement and make ourselves known there. Let's just do a standard march here
Moving with grace.
so that I can do some recruiting. Oh, we got access to War Dancers now. Beautiful. I'm going to grab 3 of them, actually, just because they'll be... Oh, whoops, those are Azrae Spear. Let's grab a few standard War Dancers. And I may drop some Eternal Guard and put a couple Azrae Spear in, just because we can easily afford it at the moment. We're in a pretty good position. And the War Dancers will give us some much-needed offensive power against the Skaven. And eventually you'll want Blade Singers, not Blade Slingers. Makes me think of Sling Blade. I like them French fried taters. Mm-hmm. Totally different thing there, folks. Totally different thing. So upkeep drop for War Dancers and Blade Singers for 10 turns. Ooh, plus recruit rank. Dang, man, we were so close. Dang, that was almost really good. Like, I'm kind of thinking about re-recruiting some of these if I have the opportunity. How many turns do we got here? Boy. Well, we get 10 turns to take advantage of that. So let's just go ahead and go down here and put an end to this forest encounter. So we can do a dark deal and gain some forest health without having to fight a battle. And we get diplomatic relations, but we don't care about diplomatic relations with the Dark Elves. We can face the Dark Elves in battle. They're going to hate us more, which is totally fine with me. And then we get abundant growth. And then an extra 10 forest health. So we're going to attack this Dark Elf. She's got a pretty strong army here, too. But it's a good thing we just picked up these War Dancers. We're going to need them. Oof, Black Art Corsairs. So what we'll want to do is try and make sure that our War Dancers stay away from the Black Art Corsairs. And try and keep our Eternal Guards. The Black Art Corsairs have some decent armor. We're going to have to play smart here. We do get an ambush, which will be helpful. And we do have the Sisters of Twilight on our side, which will obviously be helpful. Oh, it's not an ambush, my bad. Well, that's actually probably a good thing because we have a pretty significant ranged advantage. Yeah, that should be good. I'm going to focus on the Black Art Corsairs as they approach. I want to kill as many of them with my arrow fire because they're going to be fairly deadly. We can use the front of this forest and the new mechanics with missiles coming out of the forest. Like, there's like a short time frame in which the missiles coming out of the forest, I think, don't necessarily suffer. I'm going to keep some War Dancers kind of here on the flanks, hidden. And I'm going to put my Shielded Eternal Guard in the middle. Kind of just make a defensive line in front of my my bows. And then our Stag Knights can Vanguard deploy. Cold One Dread Knights. Yeah, let's kind of keep them here. Support from behind. And let's see, I need my Hawk Riders. I want to go harass the Scourge Runner Chariots, kind of, but actually may harass the Dread Knights. The Cold One Chariots over here, they don't have quite as much range. Let's start deployment. I'm gonna soften up these Dread Knights a little. It's a pretty valuable target. Yeah, there we go. We'll kill some unit models, kind of soften them up a little. I'm going to fall back a little. They've got some Sisters of Slaughter and Doomfire Warlocks moving up. They can't see my archers, so hopefully these units will move up and take some pretty nasty damage here. Ooh, these Sisters of Slaughter are going to be a good target. Yeah, okay, good. Blade Guard doing its job. Let's keep our Eagle on this flank to kind of help hold up the flank because War Dancer's not exactly an ideal flank holding unit. Alright, let's get in here and help out with that fight. Try and kill them as quickly as possible. Let's back up because we're getting shot by Dark Shards. Doom Bolt coming in there. Ouch. Okay, the Sisters of Slaughter took some pretty intense damage. Start flying around here a little. Here come the Dread Knights. Countercharge them a little. Okay. How are we doing over here? Sisters. Heck, man, we got through here. Let's go take out these Dark Shards. And Eagle, can you come get the Scourge Runner Chariots, maybe? And let's see. Let's take our Sisters and our Hawk Riders in. Ooh, no, actually, this is a little dangerous back here. A little dangerous. Let's keep on the move for a second. We need some help from our infantry. Let's get some side-swiping shots in here. Managed to catch the Dark Shards back here, but that's not a great fight for us at the moment. Let's bring our Eagle back this way. Oh, yeah. Great shots. Good shots here. Good shots. Good stuff. Let's get our Stag Knights. Start pushing across this line. Let's send some help back here for the Hawk Riders. Maybe get the Hawk Riders back in the air. They got the Doomfire Warlocks. Start taking out skirmishers. Yeah, we lost some units up there. That's less than ideal. Stag Knights are just crushing these units as they get to them. Sisters. Bunch of Doom Bolts. Let's push up and kind of pressure some of their units here. Help the Stag Knights a little. There's a, yeah, here, get these. And Sisters taking out some Harpies. That is fair. Alright, let's get our Glade Guard. Maybe can we shoot down these chariots over here? And let's move up our Eternal Guard. Come help out a little here. Let's actually take the shades, try and get into melee. Alright, Stag Knights are just cleaning house over here. This is fantastic. Yeah, the Stag Knights and Hawk Riders are absolutely owning. Let's bring some units back. I think we've got them on the run. Looking to be in pretty good shape here. Yep, the Cold One Scourge Runner chariots are getting wrecked on right now. Let's intercept these Sisters of Slaughter. Oh, I could have summoned a long time ago. Crap. Should have done that. Not being very efficient here. Well, nonetheless, a good solid victory here over the Druki scum. Good outing. Boy, those Stag Knights. They had a time here because Black Ark Corsairs are just absolutely terrible against the Stag Knights. They're an anti-infantry. They do have 80 armor, so Black Ark Corsairs have nice armor, but the Stag Knights do armor-piercing damage, so they just shredded them. Eternal Guard also do decent AP damage, and so they held their ground fairly well against the Black Ark Corsairs, considering all things there.
Forgive us. There is no
We could
other
abduct
way.
the captives or take the cash.
Accept Ariel's will.
We might as well just take the cash, I think.
Strength in mercy. Ariel sends us. Twin defenders of the glades.
Alright, yeah, we'll just attack them on the next turn. They may actually get to our settlement at Ice Rock Gorge, which would be frustrating.
What is this foolishness?
Ice Rock Gorge may be able to defend, but it's one of the ones where we put up the Waystone, so...
The unbridled glory
I mean, we have a couple Deepwood Scouts. We don't have anything with any substance to it, though, to hold
My visions
back, so I don't know.
failure.
Tough call. We'll attempt it, obviously. We're not going to just give it up. We're getting some really nice forest health here. We can perform the ritual fairly soon, actually, to heal the forest permanently. And we've got a lot of cash on hand, so we can upgrade to the hall here. Now, remember, the Wood Elves, you can upgrade as long as you have the money. It doesn't take growth for their main settlement building, but it does take growth for some of these other buildings. So that's kind of the trade-off there and the way that works. Let's go ahead and buff up our Wings of the Forest a little more. So good stuff, good victories.
How I enjoy
Put our money to
that.
use. Into turn. Good progress here. Good quick progress on getting the Witchwood solidified. And if we can get enough money going, we could go ahead and raise like a smaller army just to kind of stay here and guard this, and then we could take the teleportation to another forest. Oh, sweet, they attacked me rather than going for my settlement. That's great.
A regrettable necessity.
It's not even regrettable. It's going to be great. Let's take these Druki out of commission and get moving here. So see, you can see why here I like the battle difficulty on normal, because then the battles just flow more the way they're supposed to. The units make sense the way they're supposed to, and I don't have to do a whole bunch of cheesy tactics. I can just do, tactics that kind of make sense, versus, having to really cheese the AI because they get so many ridiculous buffs, which is not what I want. And I don't find it very entertaining or fun either. Alright, our Glade Guard are still in really good shape, as are our Stag Knights. I'll put them up here. And I'll run our Hawk Riders with the Eagle. We have to be kind of careful with our Eagle here. I don't want to get it killed, because it's going to be a while before I can get a new one.
Ready to serve.
Oops, my bad. Okay, yep, they are on defensive. Alright, let's get started. We definitely have a significant ranged advantage. Let's bring the Sisters of Twilight up. Let's get you all some close-up on this unit for a minute. I'm going to open fire.
Taste my foe.
I've got to switch their ammunition, though. Let you all get some close-ups here. The Sisters of Twilight. Oh, that's devastating, right into the middle of their formation. That is beautiful. Love it. Alright, there's some shades trying to get past us up here, as well as some Cold One Chariots. Let's hit them with the Stag Knights. Our main force is in range. They're going to click an attack order. Let's bring up our Eagle and our Hawk Riders. The Hawk Riders have their special ability. Let's target it on some Dark Shards.
Season of war.
And let's help get rid of some of these. Alright, War Dancers are headed in.
Death to our enemies.
Oh yeah, Stag Knights are just having a field day back here. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Let's work on assassinating the Druki Lord here. Hit me with some chill wind. Got a very significant infantry engagement going on. Let's try and take out the chariots. Just kind of fall back. Let's summon Eagle to help us out. And let's get around behind the enemy here. Alright, we've got our summoned Eagle. Stag Knights just keep the cleanup process going. Let's go after here. And then the Sisters. Let's go over here and clean up these shades. Oh yeah. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Flock of Doom back there. Let's buff those. Oh, we can summon a Deepwood Scout. Woo! This is disgustingly OP. Love it. Alright, just fighting some chariots up over there. Stag Knights clean that out. Let's go kill the Supreme Sorceress. I've had about enough of her. And let's pop these chariots with that missile ability. See the Sisters in the background cleaning them up. Woo! Hawk Riders. Laying it on. I love that special ability for the Hawk Riders. That is cool. Very unique. Makes the Hawk Riders really special for this faction. In fact, it'd be fun to put some more in another army. Maybe have like a bunch of flyers in an army. That could be a good time. Like get some Way Watchers and then just a bunch of flyers. That'd be brutal. Alright, Hag Green got absolutely crapped on. No question about it. We're gonna take the... I'm gonna keep taking the money, because why not? At this point we can use it to build up all of our settlements, recruit units, all that kind of stuff. Speaking of building, enables awakened forest attrition, and it does allow us to recruit Hawk Riders. It's a unique building that we'll initially need, so I am going to go ahead and build it. Forest health is looking really good. Really good. Let's clean up the rest of these Druki.
A regrettable necessity.
It's not very regrettable, actually. I'm pretty good with it. Okay, so Druki cleanup complete.
Serene Nestra. Tempestuous.
Finish our Wings of the Forest upgrades here. And let's get our Spell Singer, another point into Transformation of Caden, and then probably Magical Reserves, just to get the extra Winds of Magic. We can build something in the Witchwood. We could upgrade the Game Lodge, but I think it'd make the most... it's only 100 upgrade on both, but this one gives us growth too. This one will give us 2 extra barrels of wine, so it gives us a slight bit more income. And this one, a little extra growth in public order, nothing significant. This one gives us defense, which at any given time we probably do really want to focus on defense. But the growth would be nice as well, just to continue to pump some more growth in here. And we get a few extra furs as well. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's check out the next research that looks good. Bonus versus large for Elf Cavalry, Hawk Riders, and Great Eagles. Yes, please. I will take that one. Yes, please. Alright, here we go. In another turn here. Just about out of time for this episode. I appreciate you watching. If you all are going to want to see more, stay subscribed. I'll be showing more. And finishing a playthrough here with the Sisters of Twilight. We'll go for that short campaign victory to start with. If we feel like playing more, we will. But I feel like that, you know, nothing wrong. Ooh, a forced encounter. Oh, it's back home at Athaloran. Oh boy. Well, it's a good thing we built the defenses then, because we're gonna have to leave the Witchwood. I'm gonna get back into the Witchwood.
The Sisters of Twilight.
And I cannot take the yeah, I can't use the world roots this turn, plus we need to replenish. But we're going to have to head back to Athaloran, and that'll have to wait for the next episode. I'll catch you all there. We got to go back and defend Athaloran against a forest encounter. But the Witchwood is in fantastic shape at the moment, and we should be getting close to a ritual rebirth to get to show you all. So hope you all enjoyed the episodes. I know, oh, we get a perfected eagle bow. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Dave crafts like no other.
Yes. Alright, so I will see you all next time with another episode of the Sisters of Twilight campaign. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. See you soon.